and stripes, something horrible has happened, so start running for the edge of the tent. We start as always with introductions, and here is Sarah.
Hey y'all, I'm Sarah Scanlon. I play the gnome artificer, currently a duo-drone fighter ranger, Zinc Bidinka.
And Keith.
What's up? I'm Keith Varney. I play Bart the Basher.
And coming back after missing last week's is Seth.
Seth Christenfeld. I play Bonk Bernstein, who is a half-orc barbarian bard cleric thing.
And those of you who are watching every episode when they get posted, which is at a nice irregular time, you'll know that Jamen is not going to be joining us for a little while. Some big news was revealed. If you want to know what that is, go back and watch the episode right before this, or like and subscribe so that you get all of our information as soon as it comes up. And so Diane is returning then in Jamen Simon's box. Diane is here.
I am Diane. I play Serket, Goddess of Thebes.
And we have Kerri.
Hi, hello. I am Kerri Kearse. I play Nyx, the changeling rogue assassin artificer now, who's out here serving Serket and just serving generally.
Right. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Mo will be joining us later in the game, and then repeating their arc, we have Dash.
Hi, I'm Dash. I play a lemon shark, the child Triton assassin.
We are coming up. I think the next episode will be our penultimate episode. I think we are 3 episodes from the big epic conclusion. Stay with us. It's getting exciting.
Each Monday night, a group of heroes come to town, gallivanting through dimensions. Chances are they'll take each world and burn it down with the very best intentions. Broadway Hit Points. Broadway Hit Points. They're always changing, multiplying, playing dress up or they're dying, magisters or pizza tycoons. With ineffective preening flexes, we will murder all our exes, pop stars, demons, drones, and unexpected show tunes. Broadway Hit. Our DM thirsts for blood. Broadway Hit. He blew us the phantoms. When it closed, he let Lemon Shark die. Lose a kid and his son. Still no B section, but there will be a rap section.
And here we go. So when last we met, you guys, I'll start with the ones who were in Kadaris Inn. You had run the fiery chariot through the inn. You might remember there were several people there, sort of a wizard, a half ogre, a giant worm, and some soldiers, some mercenary soldiers. And you decided to burn them and the bar down. And meanwhile, while they were in the midst of a karaoke number.
Right. Oh, sorry, everybody.
No. It was like a death of a salesman, right?
It was, well, they moved.
I was doing
to
karaoke.
It was the death of everyone in the bar is what it was.
Yeah, it really was. The phone's on Nyx. I was like, guys.
We got a little murdery at the end of that one.
It did.
As opposed to all the other times when we don't get murdery.
Yeah, exactly. We're so classy.
It's usually just Keith.
It's true. It's rarely on purpose.
You ended up finding in the green room some air coming up from one of the tiles. You broke that tile and you discovered a hidden passage below this inn theater, and you drop down into this place. There is total darkness except for the flames raging above you and the screams of people, and you can hear these people screaming, looking for an exit, for a way out. And all around your feet, you see tons of skulls and bones.
What a homey sight.
We didn't do this, right? Wait, skeletons!
We technically could not have done this.
Bart smashes all the skeletons immediately.
You just start smashing the bones very loudly.
Obviously.
Okay, great. You can't see really down any of the hallways. You can see that there are 3 hallways going off, one sort of to the north, one to the east, and one to the south. All of you are there except for Bonk, but you don't know anything else. It's just too dark to see.
What is dark vision? Does that mean I can see in the dark?
Yeah.
Dark vision means you can
Exactly.
see about 60 feet in dim or low light.
Okay.
Can I create an eldritch cannon that is a fireball shooting cannon, a flamethrower cannon, and I can control this thing, and it can go on its own. It can climb or walk 15 feet in front of me.
Okay.
So I want to build this little flamethrower eldritch cannon and have it like go in front of us, whichever direction we want to go in.
I always use a flamethrower when a flashlight will do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna magical tinker because there are 2 artificers in this party legally. A tiny non-magical object. So I don't know what I have in my purse. I don't know. I feel like I would have like a rock or something, right?
Yeah, well, there's bones all around.
You have a bone.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a bone.
Bones.
I'm gonna give it 5 feet of radius light. And then whatever direction Zinc, whatever they don't send the thing down. Oh, I can do 2 of them, right? Yeah, I can do okay, I can do up to 6 objects at a time. So I'm going to take 2. So whatever door you don't choose, Zinc, I can send with I can only do it with 1 with Mage Hand, and then 1 I would have to physically carry. So I can Mage Hand 1 to go down normally. Down a different path, so we can just see a little bit what's ahead of us.
So basically, you guys fell in absolute darkness. Bart starts, banging up the skeleton skulls. And aside, the rest of you sort of hear tinkering. So Nyx drops and starts doing something, and Zinc starts doing, and then they say, "Got it." And Zinc comes up with a flamethrower, and Nyx comes up with 2 little, like those thumb lights that magicians use.
That's wait, I was gonna do like a little like not a fushigi, but you know when you like put those hands on like those like it's like a orb, like a fortune telling orb, but like you put your fingers on it, you get the little electric lights.
Yeah, like a Tesla coil.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have 1 of them. I'm gonna just do 1 of those just because I can't Mage Hand 2 things.
Okay.
I'm gonna send the Force Ballista down to the south tunnel. And if there are any traps, that thing will also just blow up.
Interesting.
How far can that go?
I think 15 feet.
Okay.
So
it goes
it can
down
climb up to 15 feet. Yeah, it can climb or go up to 15 feet.
Right.
I can only Mage Hand 30 feet, so if you're doing the south tunnel, I'll do the middle tunnel directly ahead of us.
Great. So the south tunnel, it goes 15 feet and it opens up into a larger room. You don't see any traps. The others, you Mage Hand 15 feet down, and it seems to split in 2 different directions. Serket and Bart and Lemon Shark, what are you doing during this? Well, I guess Bart's smashing. Lemon Shark and Serket, what are you doing during this?
Can you find that Bart is dashing?
I'm trying to. I think I'm gonna try and here. Wait, do I have any spells for this? I wonder. I got spells now. I'm excited to use them. It seems.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try and I think I'm just gonna kind of wait for what everyone else is doing, or I'm gonna try and motion for us to keep going, but
Okay.
silently.
Okay. So, Serket, what are you doing?
Can I just use my fancy eyes that can see stuff to look down the last tunnel?
The tunnel north, yeah. So if you look down the tunnel north, you see, you can see that it tends to also go and branch off into two directions. Two. You can't really tell. It sort of forks into two directions.
Okay, so I see nothing. Gotcha.
So all three directions seem to be safe at this point.
That's not helpful.
Um,
Nick says out loud.
Can I detect magic? See if there's any tunnels that have like magic around them.
Work.
Yeah. I think you have to be. What does detect magic? How far does it work? Don't you have to be looking at 30 feet? Let me see. So if you're just going to sort of do a scan. You're gonna try to like sprinkler it.
I think so. Yeah.
In that 30 feet, you don't detect any magic. You can detect the edges of something very powerful further down. I think it's powerful enough that you can sense it. But in that 30 feet area, you don't see anything magical.
All right, we're down here for something to kill our buddy.
We got to get that wand.
Yeah, we have to get a wand that we can't touch. I do have, and I tell them this, I do have a thing. Hey, Bart, maybe you're the correct person to hold on to this.
Yeah.
A staff that I pulled off the body when we were in that battle, just killing people at random, because that's how I was doing it.
Me too.
Be careful. 50% of the time, this will summon a demon temporarily.
Ooh.
But hey, listen to me. Hey, whoop, buddy. And then I give myself pupils, so he has somewhere to actually look.
Oh, hi.
Look at me. Hey, you know what I do? I turn myself into him. Hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Right.
What's
Listen
up? High five.
High five. Yes. Duo Bart. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Listen, bro. This can summon a demon. What? 50% of the time.
Cool.
So the odds are 50%. We can grab this wand, and I don't know. I turn to zinc. Are we trying to destroy it? What are we trying to do?
I mean, eventually, yeah. Well, we don't. Whoever has this wand is like all powerful. Is that right?
Dope. So yeah. But if you try and touch it with your hands, look at me, or my hands, we will fry. You get it, bro? So we gotta let the demon do it, right? But I'm gonna give this to you.
So I'm gonna get a demon?
Zinc is also made of metal.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
I'm all about demons though. Like we could summon a demon too.
Here's the thing. In the event it fails, you're gonna let Zinc, our homie, handle this, right?
Sure, yeah.
All right, bro? All right.
Yeah. I mean, you said 50-50 chance, so there's like only like a 7 and 8 chance it doesn't happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
To be fair, and this is not even like Nick's being condescending. They are also really bad at math. They went to King Herb Elementary, so they did not get a.
I will have you know, I have an intelligence of +0.
King Herb Elementary.
Yeah, the kids at Dankweed actually got the really good education.
Yeah.
Our rival school, very good math program. She had a very good English lit program. So
all right.
so I hand this to Bart, and I turn back into myself, and I'm like, okay, so.
Wait, so I put it in my mouth? Is that what you were supposed to do?
No,
not yet. Not
your mouth.
yet. When you
Okay.
want to summon the demon, probably.
Okay, so all right, so you know what? Just give me like the D symbol, and I'll give you a demon.
You want the D?
Yeah, I sure do.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine. Mom, don't
Give
watch
him
this
the D.
episode. Mom, I can tell you right now, this is not an episode for you. I love you, Mom.
You has hardly begun, and you already know.
Which direction do we want to head in? Has the ballista blown up?
Nope. It's just waiting for you 15 feet away, 20 feet away in this sort of little opening, opening inside the caves.
All right, what do we think, y'all?
forward. Let's go.
I mean, no, we all have multiple options, though, is the problem. So we don't, should we split up?
No, that's never good. Let's all run really fast. That way we'll cover more ground.
Which way?
Well, split up
Side
or together?
Downside or up?
Together. Okay, yeah, let's.
We will never finish the night. It'll be like 4 o'clock in the morning because we'll all be like rolling for check traps 3 times.
Oh
Lemon
yeah,
Shark,
what is lemon? Does Lemon Shark know anything about this?
I was gonna say, yeah, Lemon Shark, you can either check for traps, or I was gonna ask if you had ever heard of the great pioneer Leroy Jenkins. Are you familiar with Leroy Jenkins, or are you too young?
I don't think I would know much about this place. Because I just I just need the wand, really.
What do
Gotta.
you need the wand for? Pause. You're
Killing
11.
gods.
We need
you're
the
11
wand
to 14.
because I think Zombie King Herb is killing all the gods.
Do we need to stop that? No offense, Sir Cat.
Do we
I
need
will
to
protect
stop
you.
that? Do we need to stop? How
I'm
do you
sorry.
feel if gods are constantly dying left
I
and
mean,
right?
I
every
was just
day?
converted to Sir Cat like yesterday. So
Sir
like I
Cat,
don't,
Sir
And
Cat,
it took
Sir
10
Cat's
minutes,
the
you're like,
ones he's
maybe
gonna
we'll kill her.
kill.
But
He's
you're very
killing the ones
devout.
that are supporting the cult.
I'm devout to you. I'm saying, listen, would you like to have less competition?
Ooh.
I mean,
Cat,
you know,
you know what I'm saying?
on some level, gods have been a pain in our butt from
Not-
the very beginning, from
They
the
put
pilot forward.
I heard about the call at King Herb Elementary, and it sounded bad. You know,
It was bad.
You're not wrong, but also
this kid went to Dankweed.
So,
You got a good history
when
education.
so after we kill Zombie Herb, we could just take out the rest of them, right?
Yeah, we take out except for you, Saket,
Obviously, except
ride or die.
Right.
do you
Good.
think the world would be a safe
do this.
place if the only god was the god of thievery? No
Yeah.
offense.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Think how much fun everyone would have all of the time.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that
I'm
sounds like
kind
my
of
ideal
the
world.
god of blowing stuff up. I mean, I'll still be there.
Good. I'm very concerned.
Here's the thing.
we are
They'll
having
need a
this
wait,
conversation.
guys, they'll need a
Ethical shark.
pantheon. Maybe we become the pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, Bart levitates because he's seen he's seen he's seen enough Indiana Jones, and flies 2 feet above the ground. Forward, let's do it.
Which
Yeah.
direction is forward what?
Yeah, there are 3 directions, my guy. That's what.
To the right, always to the right.
Is there any chance that we're gonna meet somebody in this tunnels that is like a friendly, good for us sort of encounter?
Seems very
Well,
unlikely.
it's
you're
it's
a god.
It's an
Who's-
evil wand. It's a god killing wand. What do you think?
I'm feeling like no, but I just wanted to check with everybody because I'm
I mean,
reading
we
about
ran
myself.
into you. Are you good for us or are you bad for us?
to be
She's the best.
determined.
She's the
Uh,
best god there is.
Do I still have a turn, Wes?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're not an initiation, so yeah.
I want to cast Dark Web Slash.
What is
Okay.
Oh
Ooh,
wait,
I-
is that does that mean that I can spare my friends or everybody?
No,
gets-
everyone goes
that's
when
not
you cast
first.
Dark Web
Then
Slash.
never
Oh, no.
mind.
I thought the episode was going to be real interesting here for a second.
No, maybe later.
I feel like
Never mind.
since Bart stopped smashing skeletons, there must be something really inspiring about going to the right. So I'm gonna like say, all right, you
Yeah.
know what? Like, I'm gonna listen to Bart on this one, and
That's
I'm gonna
because
call
it's
the
just
ballista.
chalk.
I'm gonna
All the
call the
skeletons.
ballista back and send it in front of us to the right.
Okay. So you
Okay.
guys
I
move
recall my mage hand.
and everyone starts moving over to the right. You go about 30 feet and then it forks again. Before I get to that fork, I'm going to jump back to the Civil War where Bonk is just now coming out of the
Oh, right, poor Bonk.
Bonk is just now coming out of the battle. So Bonk, you have come out of this battle, and you may remember you sort of,
Bonk not even know Bonk in battle.
wait. What was the last? What was it? Where were you last time?
If you
What was
think
the
I
last-
remember, you are wrong.
What was the last? I think the last thing that happened is that you got to this battle and then you ran screaming into the woods. You're
It seems like something I would do.
right. You're gonna come back and there is now basically the war is over and there are corpses littering the field before the noble gate. There
Bonk
seems to have
missed
been
war.
yes, there seems to have been a new relocation of power. Something went on, and the Drow families have worked out some new hierarchy. You can see some nightmares burning fiery steeds going away with the smaller fighting force, while new sort of banners are being hung all over this noble gate.
Bonk missed something big.
Hey, warrior.
Excuse me. We're
Yes.
friends. We're our friends.
Which side were you fighting for? Were you an ally of Tormtor, or were you an ally of Killsex?
Think back
Bonk
3 weeks.
Bonk not fighting.
But
Bonk looking for friends.
which house were you fighting on?
Bonk was not fighting. Bonk suddenly discovered past tense.
You have had your intelligence go up. I think he's gonna say, I believe that several, if you're talking about the people that came in fighting on Killsex, the flying elven, the shillelagh,
Big weird guy,
arm-
little robot.
yes, they went to Smurfneblin.
Say again?
Smurfneblin.
Smurf Nedland?
Put a wallet in his mouth. He's having a seizure.
It's a gnome city to the south of here.
Thank you. Bonk, go south of here.
All right, so I'm just gonna game this out because I think it's potential for fun here. So Bonk, you make your way through the street of the town of Minzo Baranzan. As soon as you come through, there's some bugbears that give you kind of a dirty eye. Do you engage in a battle with those bugbears?
Sorry, can't stop to help. Looking for friends.
Just walking through, they turn away from you and they just start sort of attacking a bunch of elves, ripping arms off. You just move forward.
Yes. Sorry, elves. Can't help.
You get out of there. You make it through the city. Minzo Baranzan. All of the towers are behind you. You can hear lots of funereal bells. People are being buried. There are pronouncements happening. Different leaders are rising. You can hear sort of ceremonies and ascension ceremonies happening. As you get out of there, you are going to make it out of the town. Oh no, that's not that one. That went back too far. You make it out of the town, and you here we go. Here's our main map. You have to come down all the way through the Black Tower, where you initially encountered the Mind Flayers. They're still there. The Mind Flayers go by. They say, well, thank God this war is over, yes?
Sorry, can't stop to talk. Looking for friends. Where's Smurf Nedland?
Smurfneblin. It's about a day's walk that way.
Thank you.
Does Bonk stop to sleep?
Nope.
Don't
Bonk
take a
keeps
point of
walking.
exhaustion. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Does Bonk stop to eat?
Yes, Bonk stops to take a nap.
Bonk does stop to take a nap. Okay.
Are we long resting while Bonk is traveling? We should
No.
definitely be long resting.
I think you had to get there. So I'm saying Bonk is just a few minutes behind you. Bonk, you're gonna make your way through the caves into the gnome or the Dwergar town of Smurfneblin. And when you get into Smurfneblin, it's a very sort of large town. What you're gonna see inside this city is a huge city of gnomes and dwarves here in the Underdark, underneath in caves and these spelunking. And there is an inn right in front of you that is on fire.
Bonk think this place.
It's a good bet. Always a good bet.
That's fair.
Go to the screaming.
Bonk, you go
Where there's
in-
fire, there's Bonk. There's us.
Bart.
This part.
Where there's fire, there's Bart. You
Hooray
go
for arson.
into Cadarus Inn, and there are several creatures that you're going to see. There are some mercenary guards. There's a half ogre, a wizard, and a giant worm, and they are trying to put out fire that is raging everywhere.
Plus, somebody's doing a death of a salesman. Is that still happening?
I think the
Is he
fire would
dead?
have stopped it.
Oh, he lived. I feel better.
No, it's just really dramatic.
I feel better.
Right now, there's just let's say there's
He's
fire
trying to use
everywhere.
it. Okay, he's got to use it for the scene.
What do?
Yeah.
You see all this fire, all these people around. You walk into this mass of burning chaos.
Just checking to see if I have any useful spells, but it does not appear that I do.
Do you have an instrument to do any of your spells on?
I have my third hand string box.
Work.
You're like a 10th
Unfortunately, I no
level
longer
fighter.
have that
That's the
magical
best part
spectral
about this.
electric guitar from earlier.
Oh, I think Mo gave you that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
That's a gift from Talia.
All right. So I look for someone. Excuse me. Excuse Bonk. Bonk looking for friends. Big weird guy, little robot.
The
Shapeshifter.
half ogre turns and says, "Those are your friends? Those are the ones that did this to us." And they all turn
Yeah,
to
Bonk
you
not surprised.
to attack.
No!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
you're gonna permadie. Oh,
Monk, you've got 5 of them turning to initiative on you. We're going to take a little break, and I'm going to jump back to them and give you about 10 minutes to think about how you're going to deal with this situation and see if you can get out of here without dying. But you're not in a great place right now. Okay, so the team, you have come to yet another fork.
ugh, so many
Left.
forks.
Yeah, we can go left.
Wait, no. Right.
No.
Always right.
All right.
Always-
Okay,
Never
always-
left.
Yeah,
Well,
sure, whatever.
Hey, if we hug the right wall, eventually we'll get to the end.
You'll be friends.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, it is. Eventually, if you keep hugging the right wall, you get to the end.
Okay. You went to a better elementary school than I did, kid. So
I
probably.
don't know. It's getting
Technically,
I think you just went more recently. That's
Yeah, that's fair.
He went to the assassin school. He knows everything. He went
He
to the
went-
assassin school.
I mean, I could not pass 4th grade math right now.
I was gonna say Dankweed Elementary was prestigious in our town.
it gets about 6 feet. I'm going to say you guys can comfortably walk 2 in pairs of 2. So tell me what order you're going to be going as you go right now. So who's the front 2?
Are you
I'm
with
hovering.
Robot?
got it.
I
I'm
feel
hovering.
I feel like Bart would be doing it, but I'm hovering.
Okay. Bart, you're there. Cirquette, where are you?
Yeah, sure. I'll go first.
You and Bart take the front, and then
That's a hilarious pair.
I mean, we're holding hands, obviously.
And then-
Obviously.
Wait, sorry, is the robot not in front of us anymore, Zinc?
no, you still have. Yeah, you still have. They can still have the
Yeah, the
The-
ballista's still in front.
the ballista
Oh,
walking
okay.
forward.
Oh, we're
yeah.
going in human order. We're not counting the
Mhm.
ballista. Okay, okay.
No. I'll put ballista in front.
Sorry, I'm still learning. I have this thing called passive perception. Is that helpful?
You can see.
Probably. Yours is probably very good, Cirquette. Yours is
It
probably
means
very good.
it means you can see good.
Okay.
See and hear, like your sensory undertaking in of your surroundings is at an advantage always if it's very high. The closer it is to 20, the better it is.
Do I have to specifically say that I want to use it, or is it
No,
just
it's
with me
passive.
all the
That's the
time?
whole point.
Ah,
You can tell the DM and remind
hey.
him.
You-
So guess what?
You're gonna keep your passive perception on at 20.
Sure am.
You have a 20.
yours 20?
Oh, it's 16.
My
I have
God.
it.
That's good. That's good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that Bart's passive wisdom is now an 11.
Huh.
I have better than average wisdom, guys.
I mean, mine's
Dexterity and Constitution are both at maxed out because I dumped all my stat points into them.
Ooh.
They're both at 20 plus 5.
So the max is 25. Is that the highest you can go?
The
No,
max is 20.
because I have a stat that's 27. So
What?
Boo.
Okay.
What stat do you have is 27?
not my modifier. It just like the stat itself is 27.
What is it?
Charisma.
I mean, you should know that.
They're
Obviously.
very
Oh,
charming.
did you tell Lemon
Sure.
Shark?
I mean, honestly.
Rude.
Well, what other stat?
So you guys, you come around and is it Nyx and Zinc behind and then Lemon Shark in the back?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Never good
That-
when the DM
that
is
feels
this
right.
specific.
Yeah. I'm keeping my head on a swivel. I don't want Lemon Shark to die. So
You're looking behind?
I'm walking ahead, but I turn my head every once in a while to make sure. I'm like, Lemon Shark, whatever. Are you still alive? All right.
All right. If you continue to go right, what you're gonna get to is it gets very narrow and it goes into about a 3-foot wide small gap where you're gonna have to go single file through this gap into a larger room.
I call last.
I can shrink
I
everybody.
don't think you're allowed to say that.
I just did. I'm not going to die again for the second time.
Did you hear what
You didn't die
Serket
the
just
first
offered?
time.
Famous last words.
I did die the first time. It was the.
What did Serket just offer? She's gonna do what for us?
Would you
Yeah, wait,
guys
okay.
like me? Would you guys like me to shrink us all? And we
Yes,
can together.
that sounds awesome. Your
Oh.
Highness. I love it.
Do
How
we all
quickly
remain
can you
unshrink us?
unshrink us? Can you
I haven't-
largen me permanently?
Could. Really?
I want to be
Giant
larger.
bar.
All right. So, yes.
Yeah.
All right. I shrink everybody so that we are small enough to all walk in together. Oh, and
Wait,
since
what
Keith-
do you reduce yourself to?
Yes.
Do it. Do it.
How quickly can you unshrink us when there's
Take
monsters?
it.
Look
gonna
at the
take
face
an
he's
action.
making.
It's at will. Wait. It's at will for you, right, Serket?
I believe it is. Yes.
No. Hold on,
Nope.
Diane. Let's see. Let me get your character. Make sure you've got it.
I think just like a little cylinder anyway.
I mean, isn't it just better to be? If we're shrunken, do we get advantage on dodging and stuff?
Oh, dexterity? Correct. I like where your head's at, Lemon Shark.
Because we're technically smaller, so we're harder to hit.
So
I kind of want. I want to be embiggened.
you want to be big? Do you want to enlarge?
Yeah.
Because
It's a perfectly cromulent word.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it takes you. I'm gonna say it takes a 3-turn concentration to reduce and enlarge for Serket. So you can reduce everyone, but it's
Ooh.
take you 3 turns to get everyone back to, and you've got to concentrate all 3 turns, but you can't do anything else.
Spoiling all my plans today.
No, you
Ah,
can do
gee.
this. You can do this. I
He
just
does
want
it
you
to
to
me
be
all
aware
the
of what it
time.
is.
Is she enlarging us by shifts?
No, I'm gonna say she could do willing participants in a 30-foot area.
Okay.
Is anybody a willing participant?
I want to be a bigger Bart.
I want to be small to get through.
All right.
this tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Will that
shrink.
increase my stealth?
What?
Will that also increase my stealth?
Well, in some ways, I mean, you're littler.
All right. I'm
We
gonna
are
shrink,
harder to hit. You are right. We would be harder to hit.
I'm gonna shrink Nyx and Lemon Shark.
Okay.
And let them sneak in as they will.
Okay. I'm gonna stealth inside then.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm much smaller. All right, let's
So
go.
now, remember, it like got down to like a little, let's say an 18-inch opening, and you guys shrunk down to like the size of little Smurfs. You're only about a foot high, and you walk through this opening.
We're not a foot high.
I'd like to check for traps. Why is your voice the same, Lemon Shark? I don't understand. Whatever.
I just had some. I was still shrinking.
Okay.
Actually, 18 inches. I think we might need to shrink Bart. Period, because I turned sideways. I have a tail.
I don't think Bart
Oh, yeah, you do.
especially, I keep wondering, like, how you think you're gonna get in here if you want to be bigger.
Bart just smashes through.
So you guys come in. You don't see any traps in this room.
No traps. All right.
No, and Zinc, have you moved your ballista in there?
Yeah.
It towers over both of you, pretty large.
Oh my god, I love I can't even think of the movie. Never mind. I was thinking the one not Big Hero 6, but the one
Honey, I Shrunk the
movie with
Kids.
the giant robots. What is that?
Oh, Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim. See, that would have been a funny joke if I could remember it.
I love
All about
that
timing.
movie.
It really is.
Okay. And what are you doing now, Zinc and Bart?
And
Circuit, I suppose.
I think I'm small enough to go through there. Yeah.
Yeah, Zinc, you can fit through. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through.
All right. Zinc goes through with the
Bart's
two little.
He's gonna tuck tail and suck it in and scoot in.
You. It's very hard for you. Roll. Why don't you roll a? Let's say it's a dexterity check.
Oh, I'm great at dexterity.
Are you?
Oh, actually, you know what? I used to be much worse than I am. Now I'm a lot better. All right, 15.
I'm gonna say 15. You get through. You scrape. Your tail takes some worse for the wear. You get some cuts on your chest. Some
cosmetic.
rocks and dust sort of crumble around, but you make it through.
I did it.
Circuit, are you in there?
I think for now I'm gonna stay at the door. But I'm gonna turn myself invisible.
Ooh.
Okay. Circuit.
And
yes.
Bart and I just came down that hallway hand in hand.
Sure did.
And I feel like if you let Circuit touch you, that's basically an invitation to get something stolen.
Oh yes.
Oh!
You have definitely now yes. What do you want? What do you
Well,
want?
he already gave away his bracelet, right?
No,
we
he
give it
didn't.
to-
You can take the bracelet.
All right. Yoink.
So you now have the
He's
friendship bracelet.
inside, and I am invisible in the hallway with the bracelet.
Okay.
Please take the recorder too.
Hello. Hello. Can you guys hear my recorder concert?
Great.
I'm not getting a lot of good feedback. Man, they must not be able to hear me because this is great.
Before we continue, are we all sure that letting Bart have an all-power, god-killing staff is a great idea?
Probably not.
It's too late for that.
Too late. It's way too late for that, Lemon Shark.
It's mine.
I should have taken the staff. I'm so dumb. Oh well.
Oh, we all messed up.
If anybody's hankering for a demon, I'm ready to go.
And did I? I didn't. I looked at Keith and said, ah.
That would be fun.
I'm gonna send my ballista down again to the right.
Okay, you send your ballista down. You just went invisible. I need you now. I need you, Circuit, to roll a Constitution check.
Is that one of the dice that's the 20?
Yeah, roll the d20, and you have a plus 13.
You have plus 13 to Constitution? Work.
9, so 22.
22 is, let's see, is 22 going to be good enough here? 22 is not going to make it.
Oh my god. R.I.P. Diane.
22 is not going to make it.
And 22 is not going to make it?
Nope.
What did you need to roll?
What is it? You don't even know what it is.
You don't even know what it is.
It might
what's
be candy.
Gonna happen? You're gonna be some advantage here. So, Circuit, you have 136 hit points.
Oh, you're fine.
You also have resistance to necrotic damage. But suddenly, all around you, all the moisture, everything in the air is sucked out of your body. every bit of moisture in your blood, in your skin is just sucked out of your body. And you're going to take 12d8 necrotic damage.
Ooh. Thank
Now
God I had to pee.
Oh, that's why there's all these skeletons all over the place.
Oh.
Lucky for you, Cirquette, you have lucky for you, you have resistance to necrotic damage, so it's only going to be half as much. So you are now going to take on that. Normally it would be 57, but for you it's going to be 23. So you have moved down from 136 hit points to 100 and what is that? 13? 103 hit points. No, 13. Yeah, 113 hit points. Okay. So let's go back to this other encounter. Now, they've all turned to you. They've all turned to you, Bonk, and they're all ready to attack. What are you going to do?
This only misunderstanding.
Is that
Bonk casts sleep.
Nice.
Ooh. All right. Roll. How many hit points can you take them down?
Okay, roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
Now, all these people are pretty fire damage. So I'm putting them all at anywhere between 10 to 20% hit points. So you've got a shot here.
Okay, so I start by rolling.
Really?
5d8.
Was he really?
That rolled a total of 21.
Okay. All the mercenaries immediately fall to sleep. The troll, however, the half ogre does not. The half ogre is going to run towards you and do. Oh, let me move to the other map.
Wait, Bunk, you didn't do it right. You're a bard. You want to make people sleep, you got to sing a lullaby. Maybe it'll work.
Lullaby and good night. Go to sleep or I'll beat you.
It's great.
Is that what you did there, Bonk?
I mean, I'm assuming that would work.
I don't think so. I'm gonna say no.
Fair.
You're over here, and let's see. The troll. Can he get to you through? I'm gonna say he can just barely get to you. But he's going. It's rough terrain. There's fire everywhere. He takes some fire damage. As he gets within 5 feet of you, he is able to reach out with his claw. That is a 18. I think 18 gets through. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 18, so.
Okay. It gets through, and he is gonna do 20 damage. 20 damage. So Bonk, he takes 20 damage. The huge purple worm is further away, and it cannot get to you just yet because it's going over all this rough terrain. So it's sort of slithering over all of these broken.
Hello, wormy worm.
So, and I'm going to say the wizard is too distracted. You're going to have one more turn here while they all get closer to you. It's your move again, Bonk. What are you going to do?
I'm going to cast sleep a second time.
Are you singing? Are you singing it this time?
Hold on 1 second.
It's technically a lullabonk.
Yes. Lullaby.
A bonkabye?
Night. Go to sleep or I'll beat you. Lullaby. Lullaby. Stop accompanying me.
How many? I'm going to let you double the hit points. What'd you get? What'd you get on that Bonk?
So I rolled a 28, so doubled is that's 56.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The ogre goes down. Now it's just the worm. I'm gonna give you one. Well, let's see. The worm comes at you. It's going over everyone. It's still hard for it to get there. But when this purple worm comes, this is a dangerous, dangerous creature. All right. It is able to do 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its stinger. The bite is going to be a 24. That gets through. The stinger is going to be a 26. That gets through. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is all very bad news.
I rolled a 21, but
Great.
I get advantage on dexterity against effects that I can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So I can
Great.
roll a second time.
Yeah, roll a second time.
21 is the
Excellent.
the best.
So it tries to swallow you. You successfully evade being swallowed. You are going to take 22 damage. 22 damage from the bite, and you're also going to take an additional acid damage of 21. So in total now, Bonk, you've taken where are you at now? What's that?
Right.
taking?
Well, okay. So between the bite and the sting, and this is more beyond the bite and the sting.
Yeah. No, this is the bite and the sting.
Oh, okay.
So the bite,
you said 20. You said 22.
No, that was them to hit. That was them to hit. That was to hit. So they got through on the hits. So
okay. I'm
did
sorry.
you took away a 26?
Yeah, I had taken 22 and 26. So I'm down at I had taken 22 and 26.
That's okay. So you have one extra point actually. So you're at 24 hit points right now.
Okay.
I need you to do a Constitution saving throw now.
The Constitution saving throw, the worm would have had to roll to swallow Bonk.
The worm, it was
24.
It was a 9. If he rolled a 19, he would have gotten swallowed. It was a 19 dex saving throw to be swallowed, and he rolled a 21.
Yo, stop.
That is going to be fine, Bonk. So you are going to succeed. You're going to take 17 damage from the stinger, but you are not poisoned. So that's 17 damage, I believe.
That puts me at 7 hit points.
And it is your move. You are at 7 hit points. And
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Yes.
A lawless game. I love this game.
You don't want to swallow me. I'm flatulent.
Okay.
Hello, worm. In your language, I'm much more fluent than in my own language. I need you to stop attacking me so that I can find my friends. I am told that my friends were here. Would you be willing to show me where they are?
Will it make the fire stop? The fire burns. It burns.
I'm sure it does burn. Unfortunately, I don't have any water-related spells. There's nothing I can do. But you can, in your final moments on this earth, be a good wormson, and show me the direction my friends went.
If you make the fire stop, I'll take you there.
I just said I can't make the fire stop, but I can make it hurt less by killing you after you tell me, and then you won't burn. You'll just be dead.
And this
I can put you out of your misery.
This is how Muad'Dim tamed the sand snake.
Gosh.
Wow.
I mean, I feel like the fact that he called him a wormson,
yeah.
Oh, I love too that you're so honest that you won't lie to this worm. I love that you're like, no, you're going to die. I can't help you.
The only way I can help you is to make you die sooner. But please, just show me where my friends went.
It's the inverse of Les Mis, where it's the you will live.
You'll die.
You will die.
Wormson, you're gonna die.
The worm son.
And I'm talking to a worm.
Roll a charisma check. Roll a charisma check. I'm gonna give you one chance at this. We're gonna make it a 50-50. Charisma 10.
You convince it to
I
die is what's
I
gonna
rolled
happen.
a 2.
And remember how bad his charisma was? He put all
A 3 minus 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, this is after you got your charisma back, right?
This is dark. This is
At this
cursed.
point,
But
the
what if I roll
worm.
what if I roll persuasion instead of just straight charisma?
Okay,
How about
okay.
intimidation?
Sure,
that's
sure.
charisma
You can
too.
try yes. I'll take this as a persuasion.
Okay, roll a persuasion. 22.
No.
Yes.
How does Bonk, with his horrible charisma stolen, roll a 22%?
I don't know. I have +4 persuasion.
It's called
right.
the Pete Davidson effect. You let it happen.
You don't know why, it's just happening.
You don't understand it, and if anything, you should be more repulsed, but it works.
Yeah.
And we
I'm
allow
gonna
it.
say the giant purple worm closes its
Davidson
mouth
for
around
worms.
you, swallows you whole, and then you feel it moving. You're not dead inside of it. It drops through the floor. You hear a huge crash behind you, Cirquet, and a purple worm has fallen onto the ground and spits Bonk Bernstein out of its mouth like Jonah and the whale.
Now that's how to make an entrance.
Oh my gosh, Pete Davidson. I love your movies.
Thank you, worm friend. Now I hold up my part of the bargain.
Can you murder it?
And you slit its throat.
Does it even have a throat?
It's only a throat, I suppose.
Bong rip. Do worms have throats?
Okay. So Bonk, that's what you're doing over there. You can see down a hallway from where you've just come in. Oh, can you? No, you can't. You can't.
Can you see here
It's-
on the 4th of July?
It's darkness everywhere. You can't see anything. But far down the ways, you can see a little bit of light happening, sort of down in the distance. Okay, now all that has drained out of you, Cirquet. It is your move. If you looked back, I'm going to say, Cirquet, you looked back the way you were coming, and what you can see is a halfling, a female halfling, looking at you with sort of hair sort of going off to the sides, and this halfling also has a silvery cord extending between their shoulder blades and trailing behind, fading to invisibility after 1 foot.
Hello. My goodness, that's very pretty. Your silver jewelry there.
Why are
Why
you
didn't you tell me
here? Why are you here?
Oh, I'm just a tourist. I figured I'd explore these caves.
I don't believe you. And now the negative energy courses through this creature.
No.
It comes to you doing searing pain. I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Is your cat gonna die?
I mean, when
Staying
when
in the
she
hallway
does,
was a
she's gonna have
bad
some
idea.
cool stuff, though. She's gonna have some really cool stuff.
Okay, so 15 plus 13, right?
15 plus 13, yeah.
Me.
That's good. That's good.
All right,
That's
pretty
good.
So you're at 28?
28.
I'm at 28.
That's good. That's good.
All right, great. 28, you're going to take half as much damage. And what you're going to take is 9d8 plus 30.
Oh, jeez.
98 plus 30. Wait, is it what type
So-
of damage is it though?
It is necrotic damage.
So it's half of that.
So
As,
half
I was
of
gonna say
that.
as a goddess. Okay, good.
Half of that.
Oh,
So
yikes.
normally you would be taking 66 points of damage, but you would take 33, and because you are resistance to necrotic damage, Cirquet, it's going to put you back at 15. All right, Bart, you heard this happening behind you. I think you can sort of see that something's going on with Cirquet, and negative energy and all this is just blasting against her while you're in this little room with the ballista.
Oh, well, you need some positive energy. Hi.
Please don't let it be the flute.
That's right. Can I see the halfling or?
You can't, because remember, you came through a little 18-inch.
Oh, and it's on the other side of it.
It's on the other side of that wall, and you're sort of in this bright room, lit up by the ballista, the flamethrower ballista, and you
Right,
can
and
see
it's-
something through the wall. You can see Serket
It's not
engaging
from
with something.
behind. Okay.
Mhm,
What
from
do you have a
behind.
flamethrower ballista for, if not this exact situation? Or something similar.
Remember, you're still a foot tall, little lemon shark.
And if I die, you're stuck there.
So is Sir Cat wearing the bracelet now?
Serket is
can I,
wearing the
like-
friendship bracelet.
Yeah.
Did she make any noise when this happened? Like, would I have heard?
Oh yeah, I think you would have heard some. I mean, Serket is very unused to being damaged at all.
Otherworldly screeching.
So
Okay.
even though Serket's only lost, what is that, about 20% of their health, it still is significant to them.
Okay. Am I with? Okay, but I can't see. It's annoying that I can't see.
You can't.
All right.
I mean, that was a good point about the flamethrower.
I mean, I'll make another ballista. I mean, I could make a lot of those.
Hold on,
never
we're in,
have
we're in
enough
initiative. We're in
flamethrowers.
initiative now, so it's Bart's roll.
All right. So, all right. Bart is gonna say, duck down a little bit, and then I was gonna just do bolt, but since I can't quite see where it is, I'm just gonna chain lightning the area.
No, wait, we're in the area.
Well,
We're
I
in the
mean,
air.
behind. We're all ahead of me. I'm aiming backwards.
You're gonna try to chain lightning over
Yes.
their head.
Over their head.
Great idea. Love it.
Towards whatever the problem is.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, it's a they've got a deck save.
Yeah.
For half damage.
I'm on it. So their dex oh wait, it's this one. Their dex is not so great. So their dex is a 12. So
okay.
they do not, it's a 16 on you. They do not succeed.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's do some math, kids. Okay. Well, 18, 22, 29 plus. Hold on. Somebody remember 29.
Okay.
14, 20. Oh, it's 29 again. So
Okay, so
58.
you're doing 58 damage.
Yes.
So yeah, so it does, this 58 damage does hit the halfling, and the they are going to take 58 damage, and then it's going to jump, and it's going to hit Serket as well, because it jumps to 30 feet, and Serket, you are also going to take 50 damage.
What? No, I get to choose where it jumps. It doesn't just
No,
jump randomly.
Let's see. Magic, you
Three
three bolts
from a
lead from that
target.
target to as many as 3 other targets, each of which must be within 30 feet of the first target. Target can be a creature or object, can be targeted by only one of the bolts. A target must make a dexterity saving throw, takes 10d8 lightning damage. I'm going to say with all of this, cover, you're only being able to see partly that you can't quite gauge it.
Well,
So
there's always a level of random when Bart's around, so oops.
you this is damage. It would be 58. Let me just make sure this is right. It would be 58 lightning damage, but Serket, you are immune to lightning damage. So
Yeah.
it
We're all good.
it bounces off of you. Now,
No harm,
Serket,
no foul.
before we go on to the next one, you have legendary actions. So you can choose to move, to make an attack, or to do your electric burst.
It's electric. Bursty, 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 bursty.
What do you
So
want to do, Diane? You have legendary actions. I mean, you get to move in between the turns.
Oh, cool.
If this happens in dim light or darkness, she can use the shadow sneak ability instead.
Yes, we are in darkness.
All right. I want to wait.
Yes, you can tell. Yeah, you can use it. You can teleport 1,000 feet away if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, where are you going? You going into the room with them or closer to the halfling?
Oh.
Or I mean, you can move 1,000 feet. You can move very far.
I want.
You could move very far if you want. Almost
I guess
anywhere
I could.
in this cave system you can go.
Do you have to see where you have to go?
It says it says
I know all locations within my range of teleportation.
Work. Use that.
Okay, well, if I know all locations, what's the best location for me to teleport to and teleport me there?
I would think within this range, let me see. You know that within this range, that 90 feet away is a wand with a skull on its top attached to the top of it. A very powerful magical architect is just through the walls, a straight shot about 100 feet, probably 350 feet if you were traveling.
So you could have just grabbed it.
I'm gonna teleport to that wand, and I'm gonna. Can I grab it at the same time?
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yes, grab it. Grab it.
No, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
I'm
about to die.
As you
when was the last time anything was a good idea?
Bye, guys.
Diane.
Fun.
It was so nice.
Sorry, I left you tiny.
That is
I
a
need you to
god-killing
do
wand.
a
Wait, yeah,
Constitution saving throw. I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
God-killing
Okay,
wand.
so 19 plus 13, so 30.
Okay, it's 19 plus 13 for your
Yep.
con. All right. You have a shot at this. It does not instantly kill you, and you have advantage on necrotic damage. All right. So how many hit points do you have right now?
Okay, I had 113, and then I lost 15.
Right. Okay, so you're down at 90.
And then I lost track.
All right.
Sorry.
It's 20 d20 necrotic damage. For you, it's going to be 10 d20. So you have a shot at this.
Okay.
Oh,
It's not a great shot, but you do have a shot.
Okay.
Who's got 10 20s?
So I have to roll the.
I'm going to roll it. Roll it. Here we go. 10 d20. You're at like 96.
Oh,
and
no,
it is coming to 135.
No.
Hey, we're all tiny. We're permanently tiny. That's cool.
Nix and Lemon Shark are. Yeah. Oops.
No, I have an
Okay.
enlarged spell.
Oh my god.
Oh, Sarah's
Okay.
in the line. Everything's
You're
fine.
muted,
Say-
Bonk.
Except for
fine.
Bonk.
Bye,
Bonk's not tiny.
Bart's still the same.
Bart's the normal size. It's just the rogues that are tiny.
Nix and Dash are tiny. Nix and Lemon Shark are tiny. You have sort of shriveled up like an undead zombie, fallen to the floor and fallen away like dust, like the Indiana Jones when he
that's like
drinks
Raiders.
the wrong cup.
Well, if I was gonna have to go, that really is the way I'd choose. So
Just recklessly like Bart.
And Nix,
Feeling
you
something.
feel like just for a second that you have lost the god that you just found.
No.
You have lost.
Are you there, Sir Cat? It's me, Nix. A single tear rolls down their face.
Oh
no!
How dead is
I
Sir
can't believe that happened.
Dead.
How dead is Sir
Dead.
Oh, I can completely believe that happened. Because what did we do? Talk about nothing but exactly this for 2 cards. 2 sessions. I'm fine with it.
Like revivify dead.
She's not a person.
Resurrect. You'd need resurrect. It's a god anyway.
Yeah.
So in the lightning blast that lit up the room, you can tell, Bonk, that this is someone you have seen before. that the person who was attacking was in fact Spurry Dirtwood, the long great ancestor of Dirtwood himself.
Great descendant of Colker Dirtwood.
Great descendant of Colker Dirtwood. Okay, so Bonk, it's your turn. And with your 7 hit points, you're looking behind at Spurry Dirtwood.
Hi. Do I know Spurry Dirtwood?
Yes, you've met. Spurry turns around and sees well, let's see, it's dark. Spurry turns around and uses a light spell to light up the room and says, I know you. You're the one they told me burned the grave of my great-great-grandfather Colker. You and that awful dog man.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I am Spurry Dirtwood. I am the head of the herbalist.
Slurry Kurthood?
I'm Spurry Dirtwood. Could you not know who Colker Dirtwood is?
Barky Hortmar?
I am Spurry Dirtwood.
Susan?
I'm a very powerful wizard.
While this is happening, Bart is trying to sneak up.
Oh, okay. How are you doing this?
Sneakily.
Roll a deception.
Yeah. 18, yo.
Hey, roll a dexterity.
Okay. Natural 1.
Okay, so you would have been able to do, but the small room, you get stuck in it, and now you're actually trapped there, and it's going to take you a couple moves to get out. You can't go forward.
But did I make a lot of noise when I did it? Did I do
no,
it?
you did it very quietly. You did it very quietly.
All right. So I quad Bart and have silent Bart fly up, then teleport into him.
Ooh, that's a really good idea.
Ooh, nice.
That's a really good Bart. What is your intelligence?
+0, bitches.
I don't know how you're coming up with these ideas.
Yeah.
All right, Bart. So you're gonna quad Bart and get behind. I'm gonna say that's gonna take your turn though.
Okay.
So
great.
you're able one Bart is stuck in the wall.
I mean, Bonka's doing a great job causing a diversion.
The other Barts are flying around, and one is right behind Spurry. Nyx, it's your move.
Yeah, I'm a foot tall. I'm 18 inches tall.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I was trying really hard to do like a bad Cinderella lyric to "It's a bad Spurry Dirtwood. She's a bad little dwarf gnome." What are you? What was she? I don't know.
He's a halfling.
A bad little halfling. Yeah, that's all I've got. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run into the room I saw. No, dang. Okay, I'm gonna run into the room I saw Serket go into.
Well, you didn't see Serket just disappeared in the darkness.
She vanished. Never mind.
She teleported.
JK. I'm gonna run to. Can I see Zinc?
You can see Zinc.
Okay, I'm gonna run to Zinc.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be like, "Oh, what is this? Oh, I have arrows and stuff. I don't know if they'll work. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna run to Zinc and do that. I guess as a bonus action.
Zinc,
no,
a tiny,
no.
A tiny little Nyx comes up to your knee.
And I'm gonna turn around. I guess that's my I don't know if that's my movement. I don't know. As my actual action, I don't know. I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and aim at
tiny crossbow.
My tiny crossbow. Listen, yeah, and I'm gonna try and shoot it up Spurry Dirtwood's nose. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's
We'll
not where
see.
Zinc is. So you are
I was
here
gonna turn around.
in
Oh,
this
wait.
room. Zinc is
so-
here in this room. Bart is
Oh, I
stuck
see.
in the door, and way up here is Spurry. So
Oh, I can't even see Spurry. Oh, just
No,
kidding.
you'd
So I
have
ran
to-
to Zinc.
Yeah, if you've run to Zinc, you're moving away from the fight.
No, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna just go to Zinc and be like, what the hell? Number 4 points. Great. And I'm just gonna hang out there for a turn until I'm normal size or not.
Spurry,
Oh, look, would my spell revert? Sorry, would the spell revert now that my goddess who cast it is definitely dead?
No, unfortunately. That's not the way Circuit's magic works.
Dope.
That's not
Okay.
nearly funny enough.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not the
Fair.
funny
Okay.
option.
So I just roll up to Zinc. If they will let me climb on their, if they're not going to turn me back, I would like to climb on their shoulder, like I don't know, like an angel or a devil on a shoulder.
But
just
you
to be
actually
me.
climb up onto Zinc's shoulder.
If they let me, yeah, if they let me, I'll do it.
I mean, I could, or I could just enlarge you.
Yeah, whatever's easiest. You know, just yeet me if you're gonna enlarge me. You know, just throw me off. I just want to be off the ground for a bit.
Oh, wait, hold on. Why don't we do the thing that Zinc did in last season where do we want to kill Spurry Dirtwood?
Yeah, we have to. I get the feeling she's a big bad. I'm pretty sure we have to kill her.
Seems like a
Oh, you're not
problem.
going to be small enough because I was going to do the thing of like
flying
getting you up
right?
her nose
Mhm.
and then enlarging you and exploding,
Such a good
exploding her
idea.
I'm
brain.
18. You would have to make me a lot smaller. I'm 18 inches and she's
Yeah.
a halfling, so I think we're about the same height.
Yeah, that's too,
Pretty
that's
close.
Too, that's too small. That's too small. That's too big.
Can you make me smaller? That is a solution.
I can.
I don't know if I want that. So to be honest, I'd rather be my normal size. But if this is the best we've got, whatever.
I don't know if this is the best we got. I'm gonna make her
Okay.
her normal.
Okay, thank you.
Well, we're not at you're not at your move
Oh,
yet. When you
okay,
get to
at
your
my turn.
initiative,
Oh,
though,
I-
Zinc, you can do
Oh,
that.
here.
Yeah, we're gonna get to you. So hold on.
enlarge-
We're not at your we're not at you yet either. So now the Spurry also has legendary actions. And one
Oh,
of Spurry's
bad.
legendary actions is raise undead. So Spurry hears Bart behind, and as soon as Spurry does so, 2 skeletons raise up out of the
Oh, my
ground.
Achilles heel!
And these 2 skeletons appear on either side of you. Let's get there. There we go. And these skeletons are gonna pop up, and each one is going to attack you.
But here's the question: does
Yeah.
Spurry know I'm there?
Well, the Spurry's attacking the one nearest to them, and you had said that's you.
But he doesn't. But has he turned around and seen me yet?
Yes,
She.
and she turned around. I'm gonna say that when you quad barded, she sort of sensed something. So the 2 skeletons appear, and one is a +4 to hit. That's a 23. Does that get through?
It does not.
Okay, and the other one is a 7. So, or wait, no, not a 7. The other one is a 6. It's even worse. So these 2 skeletons, Bart, are on either side of you. They're hitting you with their short swords, but they're just not doing any damage. They're just sort of breaking it upon you. Okay. Now, Zinc, it is your move.
Um,
Are you going to enlarge?
would that be my only action?
Yes. I think you have 2 actions.
Yeah, I do.
You
have
have 2 actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I'll enlarge. Nyx.
Okay. So
then
Nyx comes back into full. What do you think, Nyx? You're a 5'7"?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, way to get my actual height out there. Work.
Whoa.
That's a very, very good guess, Wes. Yeah. I'm up. I'm like, huh. Oh, okay. Wow, that was really it's a really different perspective I got. That was weird. Anyway, thank you. So
you're
we're
welcome.
killing this lady who runs a museum, right? That's weird.
Do we see her yet? No.
No, you can't see
We've
her.
heard her voice. Oh, did we hear her voice? We can hear her.
I
in
mean,
these
she's been
tunnels,
chatting
right?
with Bonk for like an
I
hour,
feel
and she
like-
turned the lights on. Remember?
I feel like I think that Zinc would have heard some crazy noise coming out of their bracelet.
Yes,
And
yes.
is
Yeah.
going to
Oh,
is
yeah,
gonna-
Zinc would have heard everything that Serket did.
yeah.
Oh,
Zinc's gonna
that's
start
good.
running. Zinc is gonna start not running, like zooming, like flying.
To where Serket was?
Yeah.
To where you sort of heard where
Where
you
I
sort
heard like I think it's like echoing down these halls. Like I feel like, and it's like the metal, my metal is like the sound is like bouncing off my metal. Like I feel like that kind of. I feel
All
like
right,
that
Zinc.
amount of
Gods
energy.
don't go down quietly.
No, yeah.
All right, Zinc. So you do this, and then you're bolting in the direction, and you're gonna get 60 feet in this direction.
Work.
Okay, hold on. So Zinc, you run down the hallway to the area where you sort of are using the bracelet to triangulate where they might have been. And as soon as you start down the hallway, a couple of things are going to happen. So you did trigger a trap running down that way.
No.
Remember, they teleported.
Even if I'm flying?
You're flying. You're flying as fast as you can. Yes, it is a sensor trap through the hallway. So you break the seal. So a sphere of a sphere of steel that almost fills the 10-foot width of the hallway starts rolling straight towards you. You have to do a strength saving throw.
Oh,
Of steel?
A sphere of steel.
Oh, -1 on strength.
Hey, I have a cure
Can I take a
wounds.
reaction?
Sure. What's your reaction?
Work.
My reaction is going to be Misty Step past it.
Ooh,
Yes!
You can do a Misty Step past it.
Damn. Whew.
All right.
Womp, womp.
It goes past you and it continues rolling down the hallway, now rolling towards Nyx. Nyx, I need
Cool.
you to do a strength saving throw.
I'm gonna
Oh,
yell, "Watch out!"
Oh, strength saving, the thing that I have a -1 in. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it here. Okay, strength
My
saving.
computer's about to die. Hold on.
A 9.
Many dogs.
It's a 9. It's
That
a
does
9.
not get through.
Dog.
It is
Uncanny
going to
dog.
hit you, and
Uncanny dog.
you're going to be thrown against the wall. You're going to take 22 bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone for a turn.
Wow. Okay.
Lemon Shark.
Not great.
I need you. I'm going to say you do.
Lemon Shark, you're 18 inches.
Yeah,
You're so
I'm-
small.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
Can I
say
do? Can I
So
try?
small.
Can I uncanny dodge?
Oh, do it. Do
you
it.
have uncanny
You're so much
dodge?
smarter than I.
Yes, I do have uncanny dodge.
yes. Go ahead. Tell me what it does.
Also,
did I do
it's a
When-
if
when-
if it's round, 18 inches will fit on either side of it pretty easily.
He does.
Oh yeah. Why does Nyx is
Just
like an
step to the
idiot?
right, slide to the right.
I'm
But
going
Nick's
to
refused
This
to
is a jump to the left.
I'm going to acrobatics jump to the corner.
Do it.
Uh,
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Roll a dex saving throw.
Hope you win because at 18 inches you only have about 7 hit
21.
points.
21. Is that what you said?
Yes, 21.
It was a 20. So yes.
Work.
So it goes
Lemon
past
Shark.
you successfully, and it continues rolling past Nyx on down the way. Okay.
I am acrobatics.
Now this is perfect because it is now Lemon Shark's move.
You
So-
got this, Lemon Shark. You got this.
Okay.
You're right. You've jumped to the corner. Bart, one of the mini Barts, is in this wall, but you are small enough to get through. You're the only one that can get past Fat Bart stuck in the doorway.
Okay. So can I see the other person?
A Fathom Husky.
You can. You can
I
see
can-
through. Yes.
I'm going to use bonus action spiritual weapon
Work.
to create a mini like crossbow-esque thing.
Yes.
And shoot it. Sneak attack shoot it at
Spurry.
Sulky Dirtwood.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing it from is Bart between, are you moving through Bart's legs, or are you moving under Bart's legs and then shooting? You're trying to shoot through Bart? Or are you gonna move?
No, go under Bart's.
Under Bart's legs, a little spiritual weapon right under his legs. Right?
No, I'm going to go through Bart's legs and then shoot.
Oh, I think Bart appreciates that. Just for safety.
Well, to be fair, that Bart is non-corporeal, so it's fine.
All right. Tell me what spiritual weapon does.
Spiritual weapon. Let me pull up. Where's spiritual weapon? You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for duration until you cast a spell again. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
All right, and you're doing a crossbow?
Yep.
Great. All right, go ahead and roll a to hit.
Okay.
Use your dexterity modifier to add to it.
Use dexterity modifier? Okay.
Yeah, because it's a crossbow.
Okay, so it's just the same thing, but okay.
What's your dex plus something, whatever it is?
25 or 24. 24.
That definitely gets through. That definitely gets through Spurry's dark robes. And how much damage does it do?
It does 1d8, but because it's a sneak attack, it will do 1d8 plus 5d6.
Okay, go ahead.
Nice.
So 4 damage on the 1d8, and on the 5d6.
Mm-hmm.
16. So 20 damage.
Okay.
Work.
That is successful. At this, Spurry, who's been talking to Kulker this whole time, in and out, and saying, you're trying to, talking to Bonk, you're trying to destroy everything that happened to Kulker. You're here working with that awful Herb, the god of death. I'm the only one trying to save my city from all of you. And then,
What was that about doing a polka?
the great Kulker Dirtwood. He was a dancer. He was an artist. He was a leader. He was a great bard.
Yes, I just said doing a polka.
He was a drug czar. He was a brilliant genius.
He was my best friend, Bart says. We had a business together.
She
business partner.
She makes a little motion to the skeletons to attack, and then
Hey, I just said I was his best friend.
Can I turn undead?
Does that mean nothing?
Hold on. Yes, you can. This is going to be great, but hold on one second. So the Spurry looks at you, Lemon Shark, and forms Bigby's hand, a giant, large hand of shimmering, translucent force, like Hulk's hand, grabs the little 1 foot Lemon Shark in its hand. Lemon Shark.
Uncanny dodge!
Yes.
Uncanny
Good rogue.
dodge!
You're a good rogue, Lemon Shark.
Uncanny dodge.
Read me what Uncanny Dodge says.
Hit your attack, you use your reaction to have the damage.
Okay, all right.
But I think you can use it to just jump out of the way.
So it's grasping hand.
Actually, can I try and make
it's gonna have advantage because you're little. It's gonna have advantage. So
can I try and make an acrobatics check to jump out of it?
You can try, but it's gonna have advantage. So it's gonna be its spell against your dex.
So
Do it.
Dex. So wouldn't it be an acrobatics check?
Yeah, go ahead and do your acrobatics. Yeah.
And then roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, 32 and 22.
Well, It rolled a 14 plus 11, so a 25. So you're not going to get it. So you are going to take, it's using grasping hand, which means you are now grappled, and the hand is crushing you. And it is doing, let's see, it is doing.
That was an action, not a reaction. I can still uncanny dodge.
I mean,
I'm so
all
mad.
right. All right. It's
Man,
gonna
when
do
I get arrested, you're my lawyer, buddy.
I know. I'm about to say. I'm like, you're pulling out. There's no rule. A dog can't play basketball. Like, and I love it. I love it.
It was 76, 33 damage. Uncanny dodge makes it 16.
Oh, 16.
16 damage, but you are now grappled. Okay, Bart, it's your move.
Okay.
Oh no,
All
I'm
right.
down to 87 hit points.
So
All right, brag.
Durwood did not hear that I'm Bart Bonk's business
No, it
partner.
did. When you said best friend, yes, she did look at you, and for just a second, you seem to maybe there's a pause. There's a pause.
Okay, well, unfortunately, they're skeletons, so I don't really have much of a choice here. All right, so luckily I have 3 actions, so I'm gonna hit skeleton number 1.
Yep.
With Bart's big bad guy bunker.
Okay.
And that is a 27.
That gets through. Its armor class of 13.
Oh yeah, these guys are toast. All right, so we're gonna do. Hold on, let's do some math. So that is 10, 18.
That gets through its hit points of 13, and that skeleton erupts into dust.
Awesome. All right, now we're gonna Brittany the next skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. That is a 23.
That gets through the armor class of 13.
Okay, and that is a 14 damage.
It is 13 hit points, so that destroys it.
Okay, and in my third action, I am going to I'm gonna hit Dirtwood with my consecrated mace and hit banishment.
Great.
Work.
Go ahead.
All right. That is a 30.
That gets through, and not when they are your consecrated mace banishment. Yes, they are banished. They pop back, but in a way unlike every other banishment, that translucent silvery string on their shoulder seems to jerk them back through space and time. You see them sort of flying away as if they're on a bungee cord.
Ooh.
Zinc.
Cut the cord.
You didn't do it in time.
No.
Zinc, you have run through the sphere. You misty step. The sphere is gone, and you come up to a wall of force. Beyond the wall of force, you can see the dead body of Surcat and this staff with a huge skull on top of it.
Woof. Okay.
Just kiss it a little. It'll be fine.
Well, I thought I had a wall of force also. Or I have wind wall.
Do you not have wall of force as an artificer? You might.
Oh, I thought I did. I have wind wall. I might have given that up actually. Let's see.
I'm still a foot tall.
Would a wind wall, would I be able to take a wind wall against a wall of force or no?
Try. How much try? Tell me how much damage a wind wall does.
3d8 bludgeoning.
No, it's not going to work. I'm going to say you try it and it doesn't work. I'm going to say we're out of initiative now. So,
all right. So I have 2 actions.
Gone. Wow. There's 2 skeletons gone. There's bones everywhere. Bonk, you see 4 Barts who have just killed skeletons, and you saw Spurry Dirtwood fly past you. Lemon Shark, you are surrounded by 4 bonks at a foot high. Nyx, you're next to the ballista of Zinc, and Zinc, you are next to the wall of force looking in on the room.
Okay.
Do we know where Zinc is?
Do I have another Do I have another action?
You guys can now. We're out of initiative, so you can all work on this communally.
Hold on, question. Will can I throw my rope trick through the wall of force?
No, you can't.
Okay. So we need to get rid of this wall of force.
Yeah.
Lemon Shark, are you going to where Zinc is?
I think so, yeah.
And Nyx, are you doing that?
Yes, I'm doing what other people are doing.
Bart, what are you doing?
Well, Bart grabs the skeleton skulls so we can do another puppet show, but then he will follow with his quad bars.
Bonk, do you say anything to Bart as he's walking away in the utter darkness?
Can I follow?
Oh, hey, Bonk. Were you here this whole time?
Kinda.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go do something. We have to kill Herb again.
Who?
Yeah, he's kind of weird. He's a little culty.
Okay.
Mind the L.
I follow.
All right, you guys all are gathered down here around this wall of force. This
Suddenly
pathway
understand
is...
pronoun.
Are there any rats in these tunnels?
Yes, there are.
What are you thinking?
Can I play my Pipes of the Sewers?
I have one of those.
Oh god.
No.
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 Can I play my Pipes of the Sewers to summon a rat swarm to try and like push their way through the wall of force?
Called a bolus.
You do. As you start to play the Pipes of the Sewers, a very strange thing happens to everyone else. Lemon Shark, bees surround you. A swarm of bees. They're everywhere.
Good bees, bad bees.
Oh
Bad
God,
bees.
not the bees.
Bad
Remember-
bees?
Bad.
Hey, remember killer bees in 2020? They're bad.
Yeah.
Those,
In case
were the
you missed
murder,
them.
those were the murder hornets.
Yeah, murder hornets. Thank
Another
you.
sign of the
Can
apocalypse.
I
Great.
create water around me and drown the bees?
You can start to do that.
Work.
Bart, a worm starts eating out of your chest like an alien and pops out and is looking at you.
Hi, worm.
Raise it as your own. Raise it as your own.
Blood is falling down your chest. You feel like your heart. It looks just like that purple worm from before.
Oh, I grew a worm. That's awesome.
Nyx, you look around and you see that life is a ruse, and all of the people you thought were your friends are really just marionettes. You can see the strings leading from their arms and their legs and their heads, and you can see the puppeteers controlling them from up above.
It's really weird, Wes. I will say that you're hacking into actual depression thoughts that I. Yeah. Okay. So I see
I'm
that.
just gonna say I thought about these.
This was not a cursed object. What is happening?
And Bonk, you are seeing a line of pink elephants marching by to songs.
Dum da-dum 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 da-dum.
Yeah, we
da-dum,
all have
da-dum.
like fairly disturbing ones, but I think they're tiered.
Okay, I
Zinc,
think this is well done.
Zinc, what you see is in the dim light of this lit by it, you see Lemon Shark summoning water. You see Bart holding his hands around his chest as if there's something there. You
Petting
see
it.
Nyx sort of falling to the ground with their hands over their head, and you see Bonk sort of dancing in a pa rhythm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so stop playing that freaking thing. But no rats come.
The rats do come. Yes, the rats
Oh, they
are
do
all coming up to you as you're playing the song, but you're seeing all of that happening around you. Let me be very clear. You are not seeing what I just told them they were seeing.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay. But there are rats all around you.
Okay, I'm gonna command the rats to try and like push their way through this wall of force.
As you command the rats to push away wall of force and you turn to the wall of force, while everyone else is interacting with their particular hell, you see a floating skull wearing a mask over an incorporeal body disintegrate the wall of force and move towards the wand of Orcus.
Not
Oh,
the
no.
Phantom again. Is this the Phantom?
Okay, so I balls, what is happening? How wow, what do I do with these things?
Lemon Shark, the water is not working. The bees seem to have little scuba gear, and they're coming and they're stinging you and attacking you all over.
Am I losing hit points?
You feel like you are. You feel like blood is coming everywhere, and all they want to do is like crawl up your nose and in your ears and in your mouth. What do you do?
Why would Lemon Shark be scared of bees?
Is he?
No, he lives
So-
in the water.
I was gonna say there are no bees underwater.
Water bees, but how scary
Water
would they
bee.
be?
So what does he do? What does he do?
I do not think Lemon Shark knows enough about bees to be able to tell that bees will not just attack regularly.
Uh-huh.
Actually, can I roll?
Do you
What is
think
that?
you think there's something weird about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll an intelligence check.
Oh,
Roll and save. Intelligence save.
intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
My intelligence is. Oh, it's not terrible. I rolled a nat 1.
No, the bees weren't bees. You thought they were. They're actually jellyfish. You mistook them. They're the horrible, horrible jellyfish, and you are underwater.
Easy mistake.
Oh,
Bart,
well, now it's scary.
the worms are now crawling out of all different parts of your body. There's not just one. There's ones coming out of your arms. There's ones coming out of your tail. In fact, your tail has turned into a worm.
Blub, 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 blub. I'm a worm guy. I'm a worm guy. Am I stronger? Am I stronger?
No, they're attacking you.
No, they're coming from within me. All that's within me is good. My mom said so.
Six, all of the marionette strings. You realize they're not marionettes, they're mimics. Everyone you knew was a mimic. Giant gaping maws of teeth open up from where their bellies were.
Oh, that's I don't love that. What I'm gonna do is do I have an action?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to. Oh, is it not an action? I'm confused. I don't understand how artificers work. What I would like to do is make my shoes, my boots or whatever it is I'm wearing. My boots, I would like to infuse them to be boots of the winding path.
Yes.
And while wearing these boots, I can teleport up to 15 feet as a bonus action to an unoccupied space that I can see.
Yes.
At some point, the creature must have occupied that space at some point during the current turn. I don't know what that really means, but does that mean I can just go as a bonus action 15 feet away from these mimics?
You can.
I would like to do that. I would like to do that, and then I would like to yeet
Which way
myself
are you moving?
forward.
Which way are you moving?
Okay, so I saw Zinc do the R2D2, when R2D2 screams and yeets itself.
Yes.
I'm gonna follow Zinc in that direction. I don't think I can see them, but I'm gonna move. I'm gonna 15 feet in that direction, bonus action, and then my full 30 feet, and then I think I'm out of turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say you followed Zinc. I'm gonna say you came down, so you're right sort of next to Zinc. So you can see Zinc staring at a wall of force. You have all these mimic Zinc. Zinc's a giant mimic. There's a giant gaping maw about to attack you that Zinc has. Beyond Zinc, you can see the wand of Orcus through the wall of force.
Here's the thing, I don't want to touch it. Did I see all the Barts? Did I pass all the Barts?
Yeah, you passed all the Barts.
The fat one is still stuck in the wall.
Oh, thick Bart. Hey, listen, we stand body positivity, even for illusions and mimics.
Is this skull still like moving towards the?
Yes. But let me get their
do I
turns,
see
and then
the
I'll go back to
skull?
you. You see the skull. You can see. You don't see the skull move. You see the wand. You don't see the visage moving towards it.
Oh, so I don't see anything other than the wand itself.
That's right.
Okay,
That's right. But you can see the wand.
I don't want to touch the wand. I'm gonna wait there, but I'm gonna try and like back myself away from Mimic Zing.
Okay. So you move back from
Yeah.
Mimic Zinc.
Yeah, and that's it. And
move
I'm
back
gonna
into
end my turn there and try and strategize.
the dancing elephants, the pink elephants, they come all around you, and as they come around you, Bonk, you also start to turn into a pink elephant yourself. Your skin turns, your hands move to the ground. What do you do, Bonk?
I sit down in one place to make sure that I don't accidentally knock anyone over.
You don't join the elephant parade?
No, I do not join the elephant parade.
That was you. That was you. You took away some of my fun there.
Yeah,
all right.
Okay, fine. I'll join the elephant parade.
No. It's good. You made the wise.
You ruined it now. It's
no.
over.
You made the wise choice. You made the wise choice. All right, Zinc. What are you gonna do? They're moving towards
Wisdom is not my lowest score.
Okay.
The
Do I
elephant parade
know
is
what
definitely
this thing
moving in a
is?
certain direction down another hallway, where
Do
there
I
may
know
or may
what-
not be traps.
Do I know what this thing is?
You recognize the visage. You've seen these visages before. You saw them when you were in Renee. You saw them when you attacked them in the castle at High Point. You have seen these. You know from your research at the library that they can cause hallucinations on all creatures except for constructs. And a duodrone is a construct.
Great. Okay. Do I remember how did I kill one at the castle?
You guys killed a bunch of them at the castle. Yes. All you have to do to kill it is attack its skull, the one corporeal part of its body.
Okay.
Aaron.
I am going to take my staff of flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
And
do it.
I am going to cast roses straight into its eyes. Into its eye hole.
It's on the other side of the wall of force.
Aren't I through the wall of force?
Nope, you haven't gotten through the wall of force yet.
Damn it.
You tried to use your wind wall on it and it didn't get you through. You're on the
What
other
about the
side.
rats? Did the rats make a hole?
The rats are around you. You have summoned the rats to you.
Okay.
You have all these rats.
Okay.
There's a swarm of rats at your feet.
All right. I'm going to command the rats to try and just like World War Z it. So like kind of like try to crawl up this thing and like press themselves through and like whatever that biblical story is where the water all goes like this.
Moses, baby.
I'm gonna do that. And I also at the same time I want to make a homunculus servant that is do I have seen this animal to make one?
What animal are you trying to make?
Well, I was gonna make one of those dinosaurs that does this with its face.
Yes.
Wait, the
that
thing
killed Newman?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I love those.
I'm gonna make a homunculus servant
yes.
that like is gonna like follow, and when I command it, it's gonna flop its thing up. And I'm going to try to slide next to it so that it's like holding the wall.
You're going to try to have it push the wall of force, and the rats push the wall of force side to make just enough of an opening for you to get through.
Yep.
Roll a dexterity check.
What's my dexterity? I got a +2 on dexterity. Ooh. 17 +2, 19.
It was a 20.
Damn it!
It was a 20. So you open it up. You almost get there. Instead, the visage reaches out, levitates the wall of the wand of Orcus, and looks at you and says, "Herb, the god of death, sends his regards. Zinka dinka." And they all disappear and teleport away.
Oh no, we blew it.
I mean, that's not really a surprise, is it? Like,
no,
it's
now,
not.
no,
I mean,
now
we
we just have to
usually
get the
blew it
wand
up.
from Herb. Now we have to get the
Oh.
wand from Herb in order to kill him.
That is the end of tonight's session. We will see you next week in our what I think is our probably penultimate session. After this, you guys are going to make your way out. I think Lemon Shark, you're going to go your own way after this. Yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta loot the body of.
Oh
Sir
yeah,
Cat.
I mean, like
Remember
we've,
that
Oh, yeah,
I
we're
have
all
the
looting.
keys to the infinite staircase.
we've got to loot.
Yeah, we're both. I
And
would
all
also
the
like to
turtles.
loot.
Everybody's
She
looting.
was my god.
This is
She
great.
was. Yeah.
Before we finish, that's great. Before we finish, Sir Cat, let's just tell them all some of the things you
We have
have on
inventory?
you.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, we've got, I mean, first and foremost, I don't know what size everybody is, but the gold
size?
Hillary Clinton pantsuit, just in case anybody's interested.
Is it magic?
I think Bart would look good in that.
I can be
Uh,
any size. I would like to point out I can be every size, any size, not a problem.
I have the bracelet that I took off Bart, which you should take back. I have
One should take.
the knife, the cold dead heart of
Yeah, the knife of the
Vienna.
cold dead heart.
Surrey. And I have the keys to all of
The-
the portals
You
on
can
the infinite
you can
staircase.
make the infinite staircase appear at any time, and you have
That's
sort of the
useful.
master key to the infinite staircase.
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, probably the adult should have that one.
Yeah.
I have a scimitar.
Okay, but can I have a knife? Can I have the knife? All my weapons are boring.
I think
I-
I also have a scimitar. I
Oh,
haven't-
does scimitar do anything?
I
It's
do,
just
right?
scimitar.
It's I'm gonna say it's a +1.
Oh yeah, I'll take the scimitar. Woo!
I'll take the knife.
All right. Diane, thank you so much for coming
Yes,
back and
thank
playing with
you.
us. You are awesome. It's always so
You
much fun.
are iconic.
Thank you for
Diane.
leaning into the chaos. and
I'm
getting
so
yourself
sad
killed.
you died. You were going to be my character had found religion and lost it just as quickly. So
Happens
you
to the
know,
best of us.
You came so close to getting it. You came so close to getting it.
Brutal.
it was so
This was
good.
such a
It was a
joy.
good
Thank you guys.
Dash, thank you so much for playing with us.
Thank you,
Lemon
Dash.
Shark,
Yeah,
you were
Lemon
awesome.
Shark.
Keith, this is a season 3 request, but because I keep reappearing, can I be added to the season 3 intro?
You're in the season 2.
Oh yeah.
Wait, am I? Let me check.
You're in the song. There's like he let lemon shine.
Yes, you're totally
I'm-
in there.
I'm in the song. Can I?
You get name checked. Nobody else gets. You're the only person I think who gets name checked in the song right now.
Yeah, because it's all.
All right. Okay.
The
I
image
don't.
is
I don't actually do
not-
the animation. I just do the
I'm
music.
happy-
The image is not by Keith. The images are actually by Molly Coyne. The amazing Molly Coyne did our
Molly.
Broadway Hit Points.
Oh,
Molly
And
Coyne.
we just saw her picture in the lobby of the Alliance Theater in one of the plays. Molly's up in the big sort of picture up there.
That's
We just saw her
amazing.
yesterday.
Woohoo.
Shout out to Molly, friend of the show. Thank you all. We will see you next week for Broadway Hit Points. Goodbye, everyone.
Woohoo.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.